Hey everyone, Christina Del Rey with your forecast for the week of December 28th, 2020. We have finally made it to the last week of December, of last week of the year. It is here and it is not going out without a bang, without some intensity, because that is how 2020 has been all year long. So we have Tuesday, we have a full moon in Cancer. It is an emotional one. So it is really going to be about bringing the past to a close. It's going to be about letting go of what no longer works in your life and getting excited for your future as well. But this will not go without, emotions and an intensity. This is a week of endings. I do think there will be significant endings, but with endings, there's always new beginnings, and we really just need to get excited about our future once we go through what we need to close out for 2020. And I wanted to say too, like Wednesday and Thursday, we have Venus squaring Neptune, and to me this says, deception in relationships. So I would just be careful, watch out for that. Also too, with Neptune, you can have a little too much fun partying and things like that. So, just be aware. But Venus does meet up with the South Node, and, to me, this says you have to let go of some kind of deception or something that's not right in your life. And it might be a disappointment, but, it needs to be shed. But let's see where all of this falls in your horoscope for the week. Hello, Sagittarius. So this full moon is happening in a part of the sky that has to do with secrets. It has to do with joint finances, intimacy, and the psychic realms. So for you, there is a wound tied to a relationship, or maybe even to a child that you have. This could be also tied to a creative project, but there's some kind of wound here that is asking to be addressed. And this full moon is a culmination. So maybe there's something secretly that you've been keeping secret that people don't know, and like you have to sort of address this wound somehow. Once you address this, then you free yourself. So Uranus is in your 6th house of work and day-to-day, and your health, your routines. And somehow when you address this wound, it's going to free you up in that area, or give you an opportunity to free yourself up in that area. The full moon is in Cancer, and this is a rather emotional sign, and it is in a rather emotional part of the sky for you. So, you may process this very intensely. This might be extremely emotional for you, which is, maybe something that you're not always very emotional. So this could really get you to a turning point. And it's really about bringing the past to a close. This is about endings. Full moons are about endings and culminations, letting go of what no longer serves you, so that we can begin our future and get excited about our future as well. And we also have Wednesday and Thursday. Wednesday we have Venus, and it is square Neptune. So Venus squaring Neptune to me says that there could be some kind of deception, or even for you, I'm thinking, be careful of like pipes bursting or things like that. I'm just looking at this for you, but I would be careful of, lies within the home, real estate ventures and things like that. Probably not the best day to sign papers for that type of thing. But really, this is like letting go of the ideal, because the South Node is going to meet up with Venus. So you could be letting go of something about your, a relationship, and how, the ideal of how you're going to be in a relationship, or either the way you present yourself to the world, or this could be like something some health thing, like with your body maybe, but you're letting something go, and maybe you're starting something new in a relationship or in a partnership. But it's almost like you have to let go of the mirage or the ideal. It's like you can no longer deceive yourself. And the focus should really be on who you want to be in the world. And let's not forget that you just started a brand new cycle. The seed was planted with Jupiter and Saturn in the 3rd house. So there's a new cycle for you, either on short distance travel, the internet, the way you think, communicate, or your siblings, cousins, and neighbors. So there's something new here. And in order to have that grow, you have to let go of something else. So whether it be something in the home, or something about how people perceive you, or a relationship that's no longer serving, something here has to go. Same with, the full moon, very similar, that we have to let go so we can start our new cycle, so that we are ready for the new year and the new blessings that are coming our way. And if you haven't watched my yearly forecast, I'll link it below. I think it'll be a good week, perhaps an emotional one, but I think it'll be a great new year.